Hello. How are you, Farbal? Ah, this is the astrology one. Yep. I hope everyone will enjoy this little gadget. What's there to play over there? Here. You're the traveller, aren't you? I'm Farbal from Watawahist. I don't suppose you know what it is we study here, do you? Well, I think it was... we study the stars. That's not a very precise way of putting it. We do have a lot of specializations within the Darshan itself. Unfortunately, a lot of things about our research wouldn't make much sense to the average person if we just explained it as is. In fact, the chances of them even being interested are slim. And I was concerned that setting up... Sorry, I got distracted trying to figure out what their actual symbol is, but I still can't work out what their symbol is. An astrology booth would just end in the involved students getting into academic discussions and not manning the stall. True. As such, after much discussion, we decided on a middle-of-the-road option. See this special astrolabe? Yes, I do see it. Many stars have been placed on it, only 5, and what you need to do is arrange them in into a specified image. These images will not be particularly complicated, and they will not involve any ongoing and as yet unresolved academic disputes. So, a simple, fun, and definitely not divisive pictorial puzzle. You strike me as being really nervous. Well, this game does have to do with the stars after all. Some of our students get the sweats the moment they hear that word. You don't know how many people I had to tell that this is just a toy and has nothing to do with academic research. Never mind that. If you're interested, feel free to give it a go. Well then, don't stop talking to me. Rotate the Artisan Astrolabes in the Gathering of Stars event. Okay. Or adjust the Astrolabe section's heights to complete the specified image. I think I understand-ish. Once the angle, oh god, angle, and height are a suitable location, the Artisan Astrolabe star will light up. Once all stars light up, the picture will be completed. After a certain amount of time elapses following the challenge's beginning, you can ask for help from the organisers. Okay, yeah. Yipsies! Backcutting. Let's go. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Switch to the appropriate Artisan Astrolabe. Oh! I did not realise it's... I thought we were just moving the stars. I didn't know we were moving the stars. Oh, that's going to be problematic. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't know about you. Oh, apparently that's correct. I want to go... not this way. There we go. Next! The fact that it just locks in. You can just rotate it until it goes yellow. I take that back, actually ain't working. Go over there. What are you? You're 2. If you could please go there. And you 2 are the bottom 2. Boom. Okay, that one I actually worked out. Scarab! I got... Now we've got to do height. Okay, I've got 3 next to each other. I'm thinking you go around that way. And go on like the back there. Boom. Nailed it. And then you lot come around this way. Ha! Wow, this is so quick and simple. What's this one? I've got 4. 3 in close proximity, which I'm thinking are these 3. Though I could be wrong. Nope, I'm right. Which means that you 2 have to be the 2 over here. Boom. I like these quick and easy. What have we got? I've got 1. Dude, you can go last. I've got 3. I don't know. Oh, that was it? Okay, cool. I wanted to go lower, not higher, but sure. I'm not sure I really understand this one. Yeah, go back down. Oh, that was it there. Oh, the back 2. I was thinking of these 2. My bad. Which means that you're all the way over here, buddy. Oh, I can't get you over there, though. Oh, maybe you're this star. Nope. I don't know where you're going. Just gonna move you till it says okay. I actually don't know where you go. Oh dear God. This is not working. There we go. Yeah, it didn't look right to me, but we'll roll with it. Okay, 2. I want to put you here. No? I wanted you to be these 2. I guess not. Okay, what else have we got? We could go... Nah, don't know about that either. Oh, you're going to be the front 2? Okay, that works. I got 3. 2 close and 1 far. Divine Tree. We're done. There was 6 challenges. That was nice, quick and easy. Huzzah. Thanks, dude. It was really straightforward when you literally just let it do what it wants to do. Reach 750. Gala excitement. Consider it reached. Yay! My very precious fragile resin. How much do I need? So do I need 1200 to get Farazan? Okay. Ravatat and a muerta. 4 down, 2 to go, apparently, according to that. Daya. Where is Daya? Daya is a very long way over there. Oh my. Ah, shit. Mistakes were made. Is this gonna be high enough? Ah, we're fine. Oh, wait, high? No!
Hey, isn't that Nikita?
Oh no, are we accidentally starting her story quest? Oh, talk about confusion.
Nikita! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you.
Ah, this is what I get for unlocking that shit.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
Well, you see, I'm kind of in the middle of doing a whole event. You know, that old chestnut. So, I don't really have time for you. I hope you don't take that the wrong way. Same old venturing stuff, helping kinds of people. The usual mining, fishing, doing some vacation, TCG, and catching some crystal flies. Nah.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves. How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air.
Leads on what?
I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Ermin's soul.
Oh.
I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is. What is that?
It's probably the effects of Irmansul.
Don't worry, we'll help you remember.
Feel free to fill us in.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
What is she showing me? I don't know what that is. It's pretty, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power.
Oh, that looked like a flame to me, Paimon.
I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different.
Was it left by Greater Lord Rukadavata?
It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
It's most likely something that Greater Lord Rukadavata left behind. But what's with that foggy memory?
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
It's very concerning.
You know, Nikita, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now.
No, we don't.
If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know.
I'm in the middle of something super important.
Thing Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again.
Troublesome child.
Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Why are we zeroing in on this guy? Floating hydrofungus. Is it okay? He seems...
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here!
He seems really scared. He needs help.
I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
But he needs help.
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
No, you're the monster.
Please, don't worry.
He's so
I
cute.
think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it.
You can understand it?
Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help.
Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
Bungo Head is a really nice fungus, you know.
That's true. Okay, let's go take a look.
All right, lead the way, little fungus.
I'm sorry, little fungus,
They all look
but I'm
about the
otherwise
same.
occupied.
Some fungi are friendly, while others are super
Ah!
aggressive and attack
Oh
anyone
no,
they
oh no.
see.
He's going.
It can't be helped.
Yeesh.
Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all,
He's so
you
cute.
can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons.
Sir, I was
That's
in the
why they
middle of
tend to
something
strike
super
first,
important.
rather than waiting.
That's not too different from how humans think sometimes.
Oh no, what happened?
That's what I meant by shared emotions.
Aw, is he okay? Is he alright?
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus.
Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nikita here to help its family member.
Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness.
What is it, Nikita?
Not a common illness.
Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
What does that mean?
Huh? An elemental life form?
Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not
Oh.
anything like your typical fungus.
Interesting. Then why does he look the same as the others? So you're saying it only looks like a fungus?
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it.
So this is a first even for Nikita.
But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power.
How do we communicate this to the fungus?
The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
Okay, so how do we get rid of the void, fill the void, stop the void?
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
Do you just fill the void with your own elemental energy? The answer is yes. Oh, something I found out is whenever Archons use abilities, their hair glows. I saw a video on this. So Raiden's braid will glow purple when she uses her abilities, and Zhongli's the orange bit on the end of his hair, it will glow orange when he uses abilities, and Venti's braids, they have the green down the end, the cyan, they glow when he uses abilities. So Nahita's green bits glow. I didn't know because I don't have any. I only have one Archon on me, and I'm not exactly looking at her hair when I'm using her abilities. I'm trying to aim when I'm using her abilities, so I've never noticed before until I saw this video.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Yay!
Lord of Dendro? Is it really the Lord of Dendro?
Hello.
Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
I like how Paimon's a creature and not... Wait. I'm assuming they're talking to Paimon and Paimon's a creature and not me. So the fact that it has elemental energy means that it can communicate to somebody with elemental energy? That's really interesting.
Ah! It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
But Paimon, why are you the only one of your kind that we have come across in this world? Riddle me that.
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
A very valid point.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
There's no need to start worrying about that all of a sudden.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak.
Look, this floating hydrofungus elemental thing is making perfect sense. I completely understand where they're coming from.
Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Wise words.
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon.
No one's more talkative than Paimon, except maybe March 7th.
You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
But what about your fungus family? Do they know? How do they feel about this situation?
It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me, 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 me. It says that it's very thankful for your help.
Aw, we helped. Still distracted. I'm supposed to be doing school competitions. And here I am
was
talking to
confident that
fungi.
I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence. My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness. Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever.
Okay.
A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse. Yet, in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
Okay.
The apocalypse?
I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert?
It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten.
Well, that's mighty convenient.
That may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
Ah, I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged. I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home.
Except you don't know where home is.
For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me. I'll leave the rainforest to the Lunara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand.
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
That was very quick.
That should do it.
Okay.
It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Agreement?
Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
Are you going to take your fungus family with you?
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
Okay. I didn't want to start it, but I seem to have accidentally done it. Head to the place where the end awaits. Oh, hello. I'm going to start collecting shit again. Sorry, just saying there's a puzzle I haven't done, but it involves that thing. And I just decided not to. Oh, but there was a thing there.
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
Are you talking about that crystal? Are you talking about your fuzzy memories?
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different?
Yeah, I mean, it was 2 seconds ago. I'm not sure I could forget in that amount of time.
The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
What?
There's a connection between the crystal and the fungus.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything.
We'll just have to continue investigating.
Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Ah, hold up. I'm coming.
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
There are enemies ahead.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road. Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler!
I see everything.
Okay, we're a little far away, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Incoming! Huh? With sword comes shadow.
That was quick and easy.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Of course, piece of cake.
Hey!
Except for Paimon.
Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment.
Makes sense.
After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily.
Paimon, work a day in her life? You must be joking.
The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
Ah, you're so smart, Nikita. Paimon gets it now.
Seems like it's pretty good at coming up with metaphors as well.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
Enjoy the word. You're funny. You don't walk, by the way. You float like Paimon.
Is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh no, Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired.
You're adorable.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
Aww.
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who will carry who later. We have
Monster's already taken care
I
of.
think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes, one was my friend, and the other was my child.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here.
Ah, wise.
However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name.
I bet you we can't pronounce it.
You know, like Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
Right? Call her out on that.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great.
I think you're an idiot.
Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
You've forgotten your kid's name? How? It can't have been that long ago. Don't worry, you can try and remember it on the way.
Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
You live a really sad life, you know that?